Welcome inside the CitrusTV studio for another Webisode edition of Cuse Countdown. Noah Cierzan here, joined by Joe Puccio and Zach Letson. We're previewing SU's midweek matchup against the 12th ranked Army Black Knights. Syracuse, of course, coming off a disastrous trip to Charlottesville. They're looking to bounce back, get back to 500 on the season. Joe, if they want to do that, what's your key in this one?
So it's a weekday game, so Syracuse has to stay awake. And how do you do that? By playing good defense. Lock down Brendan Nickturn. He's a leading attacker for the Black Knights. He's the only scorer with over 10 goals on the season. But here's the thing, too. He's the kingpin of this offense. If you go back to Army's loss to ranked Rutgers, in 7 of those 10 goals, Nickturn was somehow a part of it. So if Syracuse can lock him down, I'm looking at you, Grant Murphy, that's where Syracuse is going to have most success.
Yeah, this defense was all over the place in that Virginia game, no doubt about it. 20 goals given up, but if I'm Syracuse, my key, spread this offense out. When you look at how this offense has performed, Brendan Curry, Owen Siebold, where have you been these last 2 games? Just 3 combined goals in those 2 games, both losses for Syracuse. They have to step up, and you got to spread the wealth in order to get it done.
Yeah, only 11 goals in that last game against Virginia. Definitely could use a boost on the offensive end. The question, do they get it in this one?
I think Syracuse bounces back in a big way. Look, this is a motivated Syracuse team. They just lost to number 1 and number 2 in the country. They could have won both of those games. I mean, they were in both of those games from time to time, made some comeback attempts. I don't think this is an Army team that's battle-tested the way Syracuse is. They're coming off back-to-back losses. They're going to play angry. They're going to play fired up, and they're going to get it done 15-11.
Yeah, Army's a good team, but as you mentioned, they're not battle-tested. I like the Orange 17-14 in this game. It's going to be impossible to neutralize a guy like Brendan Nickturn, but I think Syracuse's offense packs just as much of a punch as the Black Knights do.
Yeah, I got a little lower scoring. I'm going 11-9. Wyatt Schulper for Army, one of the best goaltenders in the nation. But I think Syracuse bounces back in a big way, get back to 500 on the year, heading into a weekend matchup against Hobart. That's all the time we've got on this Webisode edition of Cuse Countdown. Alongside Joe Puccio and Zach Letson, I'm Noah Cierzan, saying so long.